Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Welcome to my life. What am I doing? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Not a thing. Happy Saturday. Good weather for off-road adventures. Not in this truck. No. It can't go on the roads no more. It don't have an act. It doesn't know how to act. I'm good. I'm alive. Alive and kicking. No ticks on me. I had a tick, and it was buried. It's 2 days ago, but it still itches. Everybody was saying how bad they were, and it's like, I haven't had any. I'm not gonna. Don't say that. Don't say that, because as soon as you say that, you'll get a tick. Actually, and then I had one on my neck in public, and it's like, really, you fucking hound dog. Yeah, I haven't got any more, but I mean, I don't want any more. Oh, and I have one on the front of my leg, on my calf, on the front. I've never, got to admit, that's a weird spot to have a tick. I don't think anybody's ever had a tick there. I quit for 3 months. I don't know. I didn't take note. I don't have an anniversary I celebrate for it or nothing. Um, I don't know what else you need to know. What else you need to know? But I'm going to quit it. I'm not going to quit smoking weed, but I'm going to quit that. Just because I think the body feels better without nicotine. The reason why I know is because I quit completely for 3 months. Shut up. You know, what is this thing? It's illegal. Blah, blah. I don't believe any of this shit. All this fucking crap of it wouldn't surprise me. Nothing they do surprises me. I ain't. You know what? Go smoke meth out of a PZV ride if you want to. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Understand that? I don't care what anybody does. It's none of my motherfucking business. I ain't like that. But all you motherfuckers, I don't care what I do. I don't care if I fucking sitting around eating glass if I want to. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. This country showed me exactly what this is. It's disrespectful. It's mean, mean, mean. But you know what? God will show them. We'll see. And that's a shame. Because we're all supposed to just do better and be friends. Just be better, do better, and be friends, friends, friends. I mean, why? I mean, what do I do that bothers some of these people so bad? You know, because I honestly, my face just bothers them. Oh, and that makes me want to be aggravating, because like God, and such rude comments, so much shit, so much smut shit wrote about me, and you know what? They say that about harassment, but you know what? I know for a fact these people are with the police officers, you know, so who do you, you know, if they're the ones doing it, really? You know what? I don't care what you said. Get out of here. I don't watch any of them. I don't watch any of them. I see the comments. That's it. And I don't even know who that person. I've never even seen that person's page. So no, I'm not. But I feel sorry for these people because they're so bitter. I do. I feel sorry for them. Video was showing the video of the judge. She loves to swim. She loves water. She loved water. I'd take her up to the lake up here and she'd just run through that water. I don't care. There's people, you know, if that's as low as they stoop and that's called law. That's called legality, legal. That's what law does. And I'm going to tell you something. The fact of the reason why I was up there and they acted the way they did is bullshit. And the fact that no one's even called me or nothing and tried to fucking apologize or anything is bullshit. But you know what? I don't want it. They've showed how they are. They've showed who they are. They've showed what it is. And I've seen enough. It hurts. Blows my fucking mind. Blows my fucking mind. But I've seen shit, you know, my niece has said, my sister said, and it's like, man, I coddled that little girl. She was my, you know, always my favorite, you know. First time I kept her, she kept saying nugga nugga, and I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. It was candy. Nugga nugga. But they called her little Tammy, you know. So seeing these people talk like this is like something's happened. I don't know what it is. Can't put my finger on it, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Seeing it for myself. But it explains. And all these years, you know, they tried to knock us down, you know, when people were around and try to humiliate us and stuff. It makes sense now. Because that's what they lived for, thrived on, was humiliation. I didn't humiliate easily. Enough so my chased somebody down 43 highway and pulled him over and took matters in his own hands one time. That was the only time anybody in my whole life, you know, and it felt good. Have somebody stand up for me. This court shit and these people are fucking taking shit, taking parts of my videos. I don't care. You know what? Look what they done. Look how they acted and acted like it was okay. And then how they done me a big favor like I was a little idiot. I don't appreciate that. I wanted, oh my Lord. You know, you have no idea. And then to everybody's tell her, tell her, tell her. You know what? Tell her, tell her, tell her. You know, shut up. That, blah, 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 blah. But these fields are full of that snake grass. I mean, absolutely. Some fields are just absolutely full of it. And it's like, man. But I'm an idiot. I'm delusional. I'm incompetent. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm crazy. Yeah, if they think they're going to conjure anything else, just leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say about that. It says, hide the faces of the poor, and that's exactly what they've done. And I cannot stand it. But you know what? I don't mind being down with them. If that's what makes them feel so powerful, so proud of themselves. Ain't that just the dance? When they blatantly do it in your face and you see it all, and you're just waiting for them to see it, you see it all. It's like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I think I had a fucking squirrel up underneath my hood. I kept hearing something. Well, I checked the water in it today, and or antifreeze, whatever. But when I lifted the hood, there was little nuts and leaves and stuff under it. I'm like, motherfucker, stay out of there. Stay the fuck out of there. I heard it all night, and it's like, man, I looked under the truck because it's like, I knew I heard something in the motor. And it's like, it's a fucking squirrel. Because it had nuts in there. Motherfucker. Now they'll chew your wires and shit. Because they're little bastards. Oh, I had all kinds of fucking comments. I'm sorry, you guys. It wasn't rolling. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really be. That dog loved me to pieces, and you know what? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If Heidi seen me, I guarantee you would. I guarantee you, if Heidi seen me, she'd act like a dog that missed her owner. Yeah, they can fucking do some damage. They're rats. They're just a rat with a bushy tail. They do damage. They'll do damage in your house too. You know what? It's harassment at this point. But you know what? It's the government itself, so it don't really, you can't really put a stop to the fucking harassment. I don't know. They like to chew on shit. But you know what? My brother had two squirrels, and one of them chewed the wires of the Christmas tree lights, electrocuted itself. The other one would jump from one end of the fucking trailer to the other. If you came in with shorts on and slide down your leg, you're like, hey, that squirrel, I want to get it. It liked me, but it was just, I didn't realize, my skin has feelings. Your little claws hurt. Your claws hurt. They hurt me. They hurt me. I like squirrel, yeah. I do. I have ate squirrel. I love it. I wouldn't eat a rat, though, but I'll eat a squirrel. I don't know. I'd probably eat a rat if I was hungry enough. Has one for a pet. Man, they bite hard. Yeah, they can bite. They don't give no warning. A bird can bite like that too. Did you know that? Yeah, rats are dirty. You know what I done? Yeah. Get saved. You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor, and you're gonna go sit and watch this big sinner you think I am. You want to sit and tell me, okay? You want to, okay? Go somewhere else. Scammers do deserve prison, and that's why I'm saying this government deserves prison time because they've scammed a lot. They've a lot. So, talk again. I don't care. Because, yeah. And I do believe in God. 1,000%. Go back to prison. What? Oh, shut up. You fucking moron. You. Man, these people. I have phones. Why would I have two phones? Oh, shut up. Oh, God. My screen is damaged. Fucking stupid. They took my dog. They took my dog. Okay, I'm gonna have to start pinning that so people quit asking. They don't want me back at court. That's why they tried to deem me incompetent, so I can't stand my ground and sue the fuck out of these motherfuckers. Because that's what's gonna. I mean, that should be what happened. But you know what? I don't care about their court system. I don't care what they take from me. This is materialistic shit. And you know what? God will. This will change. This will change. God said so. So, and I know in my heart, I've not done nothing to these people. I've not done nothing wrong. I've tried my ass off. And what they've done is so cruel, so wrong, so petty, so selfish, so greedy that your mind can't even fathom, really. Once you know the whole truth, your mind just really is like, okay, I got to sit here for a minute. I got to think about this because this is awful. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Flies. I can't believe they called me incompetent. That blows my mind. And just to have to stand there and take it so many times and to have them say, yeah, it was hard. But I know who's going to be their judge one day. God, and you know, God knows exactly who I am and what I'm about and the person I am. That don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. I was born that way. I don't give a shit. Never have. My mom said people can't do that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I love people, but I don't care what they think of me. I don't give a shit. I mean, because, you know, as long as I'm doing people right, I mean, as long as I'm living right and doing people right, I mean, I shouldn't have to worry about that. Because that's an opinion. And everybody's entitled to their opinion. But just because it's an opinion don't make it so. You know what? I don't care what you think I look like. And I don't know why my messages ain't rolling. Yeah, God is with you and no one else is. Thank you. Right, all of them throwing stone. You know, they. No, I want to go back. I want to go back. I'm not gonna. You know, I don't want to take his shit laying down. I mean, it's just stupid. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there. This truck won't make it up there. I mean, this truck ain't gonna make it back up there. Yes, thank you. I am Jesus today anyway. Yeah. Go take a 16-hour nap. Slept till noon. Thank you. I slept till fucking noon. I hope everyone has a blessed day too. I wish people would just stop with the nonsense. No, they got a court date in September. And you know what? This lady that's done all this and all these comments about my dog and stuff, they'll be presented. It'll all be brought up. Yeah, we'll see how funny they think it is them. They'll be doing jail time. Because it's all bullshit. Nonsense. All of it's nonsense. Mainly how far they went. And that judge, I mean, that's just ludicrous. That's bullshit. I would never talk about somebody like that. But, you know, she's put herself in that position. I don't have a lawyer. No, I don't have a lawyer. Do you think I believe in another person? You're crazy. You're crazy. How I got done over being hurt on a job by a lawyer. Oh, what was his name? What was his name? When I think of his name, I'll blurt that out too because he done me like shit. Talked down to me like a little sawed-off bitch. Once he was hired, you know, and I was just... When you're going through a lot, it's hard to tolerate that kind of crap. Oh, how's the dog? How's the dog? They took. Okay, I need to post that. They took my Heidi from me. They took my Chigger from me too. The dog I did have. I'll post a picture of her. I loved my Chigger. Everybody'd always say, "My Lord, I thought somebody was in there waving at me. I thought, boy, that person sure is friendly." And it'd be Chigger in there waving her tail. Hey, Tam, with the aim. Very few lawyers actually care about their client. I know. I know they're in cahoots. Thank you, Mama Green. That's got to be you. I know. Me too, I miss her. But I know God, wouldn't put me through something like, So I understand. Thank you. No. No, they can't. And I got a lot with her. I'll never forget when I thought I lost her. I about lost my mind. But you know what? Knowing they done this, they ain't going to do that to me. They think they're going to make me, oh. They're stupid. That's petty. That's just gross. That's to be so petty. I don't remember black and white TV. No, they've had colored since I was a kid. But I grew up without a TV. I had it for a while, and then we got rid of the TV, and it is petty. And to act like they had the right to do me like that, how they talked to me in there was crazy. It was hard to take, but I did with a smile on. With the smile on. And they said, "Oh yeah, here goes the one that didn't do nothing in here, all innocent." And then I tripped when he was saying it. No, it made me hot. It made me hot, made me mad. I do like to swim. That's okay. They've hurt a lot of people. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it pisses you off. But I was being prepared my whole life for this moment, so I surely was. Oh boy, it's getting hot today. It's gonna get hot. It's getting hot. I look scary. Well, I'm not. You know what? Little kids love me to death. I don't give a shit. What you think? God. Yee 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 ba 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 yee yee ba 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 yee. Yee 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 ba ba yee 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 ba ba ya 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 bee bee bee. Nah. It's only scary if you let it be scary. And right now I ain't scared of much. You do seem down to earth. I am very down to earth. See, this is the problem with the world. Just want to be judgmental, get a lot of people, for real, for real. Thank you. How the fuck are people so rude? I know. And you know what? What I'm saying was very true. All you gotta do is look around and see it now. And it's like, man, what in the hell is going on? Flashing checkpoint. I don't like flashing checkpoint. You remind me of my mom. Sometimes she best it's hitting rock bottom. To go, but right. I've been at rock bottom my whole life. They've kept me there. Yeah. I've been the undeserving one. Yeah. and they think it's funny. Okay. Some of the best people I've ever met has been down here at Rock Bottom, so you know what? I don't care. I never thrived to have it all, you know. I didn't care what the Joneses was up to. I never was like that. Never will I be like that. I don't want to be like that. I hope I've never changed, you know, because I don't think I would. Because I've had it and lost it and had it and lost it, you know. I'm not no different anytime. I don't like them. Because they can do damage without, because, you know, I think. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Some people love it. A chiropractor. That's not my cup of tea at all. Sober again. Shut up. You people and your grasping bullshit. You know, shut up. I don't care. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I am wearing the orange. Yeah, I did escape. Shut up. Hello, Scotland. You too. That's cool. I'm gonna find this. I don't give a fuck. No, I'm not. I'm gonna live however the fuck I want to live until my court date. Understand that. You understand that, motherfucker. You understand that and put that in your pipe and fucking smoke it, because you know what? I'm tired of petty ass people. You're not gonna take everything from me my whole fucking life. This greedy ass country can kiss my fucking ass. These people. Because I know what I know. And I'm sick of their stupid shit. And their days are coming. I don't care. And they're not. I'm gonna tell you something. That person just made me so fucking mad. I'm gonna stop. That person just made me so mad, like they had that right. Look at the streets in our cities. Lined up with people. They're not gonna chicken peck on one. I'm gonna tell you that right fucking now. They're not gonna chicken peck on one. They can kiss my motherfucking ass. They need to be in jail. The people that done this need to be sitting in jail. Shut up. Tales from the Crypt. That's all I can think about. Oh, shut up. Triggered like a... I can't believe what our worlds became. I just can't believe this is what our worlds became. A complainer? You know what? Listen here, motherfucker. Thank you, Mama Green. Chicken in the bread pan picking out, oh. Granny, did your jug tap bite? No, child, no. Chicken in the bread pan, chicken picking out, oh. That's hard to say. Chicken in the bread pan picking out, oh. Granny, did your dog bite? No, child, no. You're gonna have that stuck in my head. Chicken in the bread pan, pick it out, no. Granny, did your dog bite? No, child, no. No, child, no. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out no. Granny, did your dog go out? No, child, no. Yep. Yeah, I'd say that little cushion has made wonders in my world, because I'm telling you, the last 2 days, yesterday I slept till 2 o'clock. Today I slept till noon. So, what do you think? The cushion worked. The cushion worked. That makes a world of difference in a person's day. You know? Makes a world of difference in a person's day. How they sleep at night. I mean, I crash now. I like it a lot. He did give me a little bit of a villainy face, didn't he? I know. It's amazing. You know what? That's what I said, because as I got older, I mean, I would wake up all the time at like 7, 8 o'clock and be like, you know, make the days long when I wasn't working. And it would be like, man. But when the kids was in school, man, I'd be so tired and wore the fuck out. You know, just life changes. And knowing now what people was up to really blows my mind. blows it. Granny, does your dog bite? No, child, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Right? You would want me to be your lawyer? I have 3. I have 4. I pray for them every day. They always do some shit, you know. It's what a parent's supposed to do, is protect their children. And some things you just don't know, and then when you know it. What? Hello, Henry. My mom's name is Tammy as well. There's a lot of Tammys. It's such a plain name. I mean, it's like plain Jane Bain. Thank you so much, Henry. And thank you guys so much for the vape. That's another reason why I'm sleeping so well. Yeah. Love can be the bridge between. You gotta get me a soda. I'm gonna get me a soda real quick. It is warm. It still hurts from trying to get this truck unstuck. But, sitting on my ass so much and then throwing my back into something. I'm going to tell you something. Me too. Red, black, and white. Always been my favorite colors. Ford fucking Ranger. I just want everybody to live peacefully, I really do. I crave that. Crave it. I used to crave cottage cheese all the time. Now I crave peace, love, contentment, acceptance. People acting like they give a fuck. People acting like they're human. You know what I mean? Instead of heartless, gutless motherfuckers. I said that. Heartless, gutless. The big old USA. That's what you want to call it. She's still alive. Shut up, Hank Hill. Shut up, Hank Hill. That's what I was trying to think of, that his fucking name when them two cops came the first time I went to Washington and made me leave there. Because that's where I was at the first time. I didn't realize that. And because that's where God took me. And I'm telling you, but I went on another adventure, and it was everything I'm saying is real. Because when I got to that park, it's the same person at that park that was at Arkansas Park. And it's like, see? How would I know that? What would lead me there? Huh? Not myself, because I didn't know nothing. And I wasn't using GPS. I wasn't using nothing. And then got talked to like I did. It was really mind-blowing. That is not important. No. I mean, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. The hills have eyes looking. Okay, whatever. I don't care. So what? At least they have eyes. And sometimes all these theories and what these people have, it's like, shut up. Do I? Got a cool mom. I was always a cool mom. Life hasn't treated you good. You look rough. Like that bothers me. You look like a Muppet. What do you look like? I can't see you. Let me get a gander. I'll give you my opinion. I mean, that lady said something about this. Yeah, I mean, and I can't even tell which side it's on no more. And said something about that knot on the side of my cheek, but yeah, I know who gave me that. So I don't care. But it's actually going away. That's crazy. Thank you, God. Yes. I've always been a very simple, and they're my favorite people. Like when I broke down, I came from Oklahoma and went back to Texas, and I had a flat, and I stayed in Beeville, Texas that night. It was me and my son, my oldest son, and I told him, I said, I'm just stressed. I'm going to stay the night here, and we'll go drive tomorrow. And we get up, and he stayed up all the night, I don't know, thinking he was a watchdog. But we get to Kingsville, Texas, almost, I think almost to Corpus, or maybe right after. But I pull in the gas station and get me a pack of cigarettes, and I spent a nice bit of my money to buy that fucking pack of cigarettes, but I had a full tank of gas. So, I mean, I'm there. And, because it was, I mean, I got temporary jobs and shit. I never worked, like, I always done temporary shit. But, anyways, I go pull in the store, get the cigarettes, and pull back out, and I'm like, romp it. Fucking little tire. I didn't know a get you in tire could blow. Did you? I did not know a get you in tire can blow, like have a blowout. They can, and it is scary. Because the speed limit was 75, and it's like, mother humper, Lord help me, Jesus, hold tight, Harry. Better put your seatbelt on, Mama's getting loud. So then, and that's a bad strip. There's no cell service. And there's been a lot of strange things happen, like a lot of missing, people missing stuff that's, from that area. And I'm sitting there and it's like, fuck. I thought, okay, we'll call Leo and Candy. God bless Candy. When I met her, she said, "You remind me so much of my mom." And her name was Tammy, too. And they doted on me. All of them did. And my son played with their kids and stuff. But they came and got it. It was 3 hours from there. But so I had to wait a while for them to come and bring it. But, and I didn't have a dime. They brought me the tire and came and brought it and everything. And it was just like such a, I don't know. That made me cry. Sorry. They didn't have shit. You know what? Jasper County can kiss my ass. That's what Jasper County can do. Don't threaten me with that shit. I'm sick of it. Fucking idiots, man. I don't care. I don't care anymore. That's honestly how I feel about these people. I don't give a fuck. They've done. But to threaten me with them motherfuckers, you can kiss my ass. To threaten me with them motherfuckers, you can kiss my ass. Thank you. Makes me mad. It's always got to be an asshole come through. Hello. 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 I ain't really mad anymore. It's sad. Just sad, a little bit sad. I just can't, it blows my mind. You do care. Yeah. Stay away from bad. You know what? I don't care what anybody thinks of me, honestly. If I'm bad or if I'm good or if I'm good and bad. Do you reveal your age? Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm 50 fucking 5. 50 fucking 5. I can stretch, kick, and stretch because I'm 50 years old. Did you see that on Saturday Night Live? I don't care what they said. Honestly, you know what they've done to my, kiss my fucking ass. Kiss my fucking ass. Kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm tired of this shit, the threats and shit. I'm tired of the threat. I'm tired of the threats. The harassment, the threats, the bullshit, and acting like they have a leg to fucking stand on. Stop. It's got to stop. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. God dang, man. So stupid. Smack Jackson, shut up. God dang, man. So disgusted by this. All of it. I really am. Pick nose, I will. My nose itches, I'm gonna scratch that big motherfucker. Because look at it. 500. I'm almost there. I don't know. Might be. I don't know because I was close yesterday. I was like, thank you guys so much. Shut up. I didn't have nothing. I was scratching it. Bruh. Bruh. You're at 500, am I? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Thank you guys. That's crazy. That is crazy. Because I never expected people to, you know, and honestly, like my last talk had 6 million. I was like, man, I never dreamed. But I don't want to get on here and the only thing somebody might catch of me is me bitching about shit. I want to catch them, saying, hey, God, there's a God that loves us very much and is very much real and wants us to be good people. The Ten Commandments are very easy to follow. And if everybody lived by the Ten Commandments, no matter what they put in their body or how they act or what they do, would have a better place to live. Instead of all these fucking cockamamie fucking rules and shit that they've, and covering for the rich. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. I don't give a shit what they think of me. You think what you will. I don't like that pecking order bullshit. I don't like the pecking order. And that's what it is right now. I mean, if I was a chicken house chicken, I wouldn't have a feather left on me. If I was a chicken, I wouldn't have a feather left on me. But you know what? Them are usually the meanest motherfucking chickens in that house. You know what I mean? It's awesome to know that God's real. Yeah, we are all human. The face is diabolical. It is. I think it's funny. It is funny. And you know what? It's so scarred up. It's like, what? Demonic face. How about you kick rocks? Thief. Oh, yeah, who cares what a thief says? Like a thief's opinion's gonna bother me? No. No. Flow. Bo, bo, bo. You got a beautiful world. Guatemala. I know. I know. Right. They do. It is that way. Yeah. The vape that my viewers just got me the other day. That was so, I bet. I mean, I was kind of a little bit embarrassing. I am a looker, I think it's God had a sense of humor when he made me. He made me a little peedle. A little peedle. See, that's just it. Jump scare. Shut up. God, you're so stupid. You really are. You need help. The jealousy is dripping off of you. Yeah, the jealousy is dripping off of you. The jealousy. The jealousy is dripping. And you know what? I've always been a little bit theatrical. I think is the word that kind of fits. Theatrical. Dramatic. acting not the norm. So you know what? But that doesn't make me delusional. It doesn't make me crazy, and it doesn't make me able to suppose you have to take this shit. Does it? No, does it? No. Put mask on. Shut up. Shut mouth up. Put mouth up. Doodle-loo, pa-pa-pa-pa, doodle-loo, pa-pa-pa-pa. I don't know where the love and compassion is. How many times are you going to ask me? They took my dog. Made a lot of kids cry, huh? No. No. I'm a cool person, though. People, I mean, I am a likable type of person. Because I'm not. If I do bother you, then you got something messed up with you. You're bothered by yourself, not by me. That's fact. That is a fact. Thank you, Joe Mom, Tana. I like the name. Nightmares. They took your dog out of the state of Maryland and gave it to one of my harassers. One of these ladies that made shit up about me and harassed me and got my dog. Then they took my truck. They took everything. And sent me back on a bus to Wyandotte, Oklahoma. And told me how proud I should be, or happy I should be that they helped me. Got me a little goodie bag. I loved Heidi. I do. And then told me I was delusional, that I was incompetent, that I was unable to speak for myself. You know what? You're not looking at shit. You're not looking at shit. That's what you're looking at. Yeah. What graveyard, huh? And that's what's bad. There's no remorse, no regret, no. They just feel like they can just keep harassing in Oklahoma City. I went up by there. I mean, it's a completely different, like, the rocks up in Oklahoma, past Oklahoma City, are smooth, round rocks, like creek bed rocks, like, I don't know, like you do in flower beds, but they're smooth rocks. And now here it's jagged. I mean, jagged and shut up. You're not scared, but get out of here. I'll do you that favor. Bro, I'm scared. Yeah, I do too. That's, that's just what I wish. I mean, that's all I can do. But it's very wrong what they done. If they act like that ever right. But I can see why. My family's talking smack. They're saying shit that it's like, you are so fucking full of shit. So full of shit. And you know what? And that's what's really pathetic about it all, is they've done it all behind my back. And nothing have I got to fucking say my piece. I've not got to say nothing. I've not known anything going on. All of it's been crooked behind my back. Sly, slick. And that, my friend, really chaps my ass. No. I don't care what they think of me. Because I know God is real, and I know God does care. And if they want to mark me as crazy because of that, then they need to dig a little harder. I'm really confused at I don't know. I just can't imagine how they can live with themselves doing this kind of shit down there. because they create a mess and then, want to act like they clean it up. Right. Kentucky's pretty. Okay. Thank you, WXYZ. Okay. Thank you, AP. Cape Cod. Yeah, and you know what? When I was down there, I said, you know what? I can explain about the oysters because the oysters was a failure. But as soon as I seen the oysters, it was like, man, see, motherfuckers, you need to listen. They, they just act like I'm crazy when I said that, and it's like, okay, whatever, just keep treating me like I'm crazy. I don't want that sweet pea on my thing. Buttered chicken sounds amazing. Buttered chicken. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hot, so I'd do a salad, like salad. Get a salad with homemade dressing. Right. And you never believed it. You're going to relate to. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I that's what I can turn on my thing in my. Just a second. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Okay, give me a second to turn it on. Real quick. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Okay, give me a second to turn it on. Real quick. Okay. Hold on, you guys. Okay, give me a second to turn it on. I have to have Mama Green look at that. Where I am I supposed to get 837,000 in space? What's that? I'll have Mama Green look at that because I don't have a clue. Because it says something that don't make sense to me. Hey. You're so sick. Shut up. No, you believe motherfuckers. You're disgusting. You're very disgusting. Sorry, I unhid him, I think. Mama Green, I went and unhid that motherfucker, I think. Right. No, they intentionally done all this. This was set up. This was not an accident. It was all completely, you know, they thought. They thought it was in the bag. They thought it was in the bag. Well, most people ain't mean, and I believe in God. And death doesn't scare me at all. I've been looking it in the face my whole life, you know. So it's like, oh, that all you got? Death. And I know what I've seen, and I know I'm right. And it's like,